guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe if you're yet to subscribe and become a part of this family that I am building on YouTube. So if you're new here, we always comment before we continue watching, and then at the middle of watching we also comment, and at the end of the video we also comment. So please, your first comments, leave me your first comment. All right, so thank you guys so much. Let's move right into the agenda for today. Hold on for a bit. So if you have been following me on Instagram, you would have seen on my stories or on my WhatsApp that I'm starting a series, like it's called Story Time with Shunice, right? And it's going to last for a week. So every single day, starting from today, I'm going to be posting videos, story videos and all that, and maybe I can chip in one or two. So every day for the next 1 week, I hope I'm going to put in out like content every evening. So the idea is just for you to have fun with me, and just for me to just catch up for the times that I went on break, so please engage. This time tomorrow, come again, there will be a new video. That's what I'm saying. So for the next 1 week, I'm going to putting out like not long videos anyways. They're not going to be so long, short videos, just for us to have fun together. So thank you guys so much. Tell your friends, tell a friend, and get more subscribers. Let's get more viewers, and let's grow this community, because I have a huge announcement coming for you guys. So I don't want to make the announcement when we're not like so much yet, even though I'm talking by faith. Okay, so this story, from the title you can already tell, this guy legit got me spaghetti and a tuber of yam as a gift in the public. Hey! And I'm not even lying. Hey! My dears, like, I'm happy that it's funny now that I'm talking about it, but then it wasn't funny. So this has to be like throwback to I think 4 years ago. If you've watched How We Met, our How We Met video, my husband and I, and Thank God for Your Husband story, you would know better of how much of a church girl I was, or that I am. So that time I was in the choir, and they said we should do, this love feast you do in church, more like a picnic, and then you guys give out gifts to people. So it was a raffle game, and we had to pick each other's name. So I picked a lady's name, and a guy picked my name, and it wasn't just any other random guy, right? No, I don't want to say okay, because I'm a fine girl. I don't really know, but I happen to be one of those ladies that literally had men all around. I hope that doesn't sound like pride, but it is a reality. Okay. Yeah. Like, I had men literally coming from left, right, center. I think I'll film a video about that and how I was able to deal with that. So this guy who picks my name to happen to be among that category. I think prior to that time we were talking. We're not like talking, because to be honest, he wasn't even my spec. I won't even lie on that. He wasn't my spec. So he picked my name, but I didn't know about it up until the day of the picnic. That day, we had to review the people's name that we picked. For me, I picked a lady's name, and I got her fabrics, right? I got her like a very beautiful fabric, and so they'll call your name. I think they had a matching list, so they'll call your name and ask you to present the gifts that you had for the person. And then when it was my turn, they called me, and I handed over the fabric to her, and I actually wrapped it neatly. I got a wrapping sheet. When it was the guy's turn, they called him out, and he called me. Guys, People were seated. People were seated all over. Eyes were on all of us. This guy now brought out spaghetti and a tuber of yam. Wait, I think I'm missing this story. Oh, sorry. So when they called his name, when they called this guy's name, he wasn't even around. So what he did was he handed over the tuber of yam and one spaghetti, one pasta. He handed over it to somebody, and then the person that brought it, so and so, I don't call his name, so and so is not around. He said I should give it to Eunice. Like, our leader was looking like, are you kidding me right now? Is this a joke? Guess what? That was I was standing in the middle of boys and girls and ladies and men, gentlemen, whatever, with a tuber of yam and spaghetti in front of me. Take a minute to picture this moment. Hey, God. Like, picture me in the middle. Like, I had gone to hand over my neatly wrapped fabric to somebody. Guys, only for me to stand in the middle with a tuber of yam and spaghetti in front of me. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this nigga? One tuber of yam, one spaghetti, one pasta, one spaghetti, one tuber of yam. What am I supposed to do with one spaghetti and one tuber of yam? This guy, you are doing, it's not like, okay, it's not like he was working at the time, like he was doing a job at the time. So I felt so belittled. I felt so embarrassed. My leader was so angry. How dare you give me a tuber of yam and spaghetti in public? It's fine if you do it behind, like, people were there. You embarrassed my whole generation. Guys, so a lot of people just kept coming, Eunice, don't be angry, sorry, it's fine. Like, my leader had to take up that case because she was like, no, you don't do that, because they got him a good gift. The person who picked his name got him a good gift. And then looking back right now, well, let me not be so judgmental. Like, looking back right now, once in a while when maybe I see his pictures here and there, I hear about him, I'm like, okay, now, all right, I'm not going to judge you, but I feel like the way we think has a way of affecting our lives. And for me, it wasn't even about if he had so much money or not. The pain was the fact that you could have done better. I don't know if you get it. You could have done better. Like, you could have, maybe you would have gotten me a book neatly wrapped. You would have gotten, or something, like, you could have done better. But, and that's how some of us are. Like, we love to receive all the best gifts in the world, but when it's our turn to give out gifts, we go back, we come back into our shell. And I pray God is going to help us. So, like, so that's a short story, and watch out for the next story. Like, you guys, I have a whole lot of story, and like I said, it's going to be like a short video. That is why this video is this short. See you guys in the next episode of Story Time with Eunice. Bye.